afternoon, Nick. Good afternoon, Tony from Prime. Just got a few questions for you. I'm Gillian Redman with Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty, and we're getting some questions from people regarding mortgages. So just would like to get your view on what's going on with the market right now. Is that okay?
Absolutely, yeah.
Do you think that mortgage rates are going to go up or down when COVID passes?
Sure, that's a question we've been getting a lot. So while mortgage rates have been fluctuating a lot in light of the COVID-19 pandemic, we are expecting rates to stabilize a bit and go down more as servicers re-enter the market. With that being said, mortgage rates are still really at an all-time low. So part of that's due to the Fed lowering the federal funds rate, and they're also going to continue to buy mortgage-backed securities. So right now, they're still really low, especially historically, but we expect them to get even a little better in time once we find our way out of this pandemic.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So if I was in a situation where I needed to actually move right now, what do I need to do?
Right. Well, right now we just need to make sure that we qualify the same way we always have, right? Credit, income, and assets, right? And while we know that, some specialty programs are harder to use at this time, and not all applicants will qualify, right? And they're subject to credit approval. The reality is this: we're still approving and closing conventional FHA and USDA loans, right? So the most important thing is to make sure that your employment and your income history stay the same, if at all possible, during this pandemic. And if you get any indications of any income reduction, just let your loan officer know right away so that they can make the adjustments that they need to and be able to see what options will be available for you.
Okay, thanks, Tony. Thanks. So if I was looking to buy right now, what level of credit score would I need and what type of deposit would I need, Nick?
Yeah, that's a good question. We've been getting that a lot as well. So you're hearing about other financial institutions that have been raising their limits on credit. However, with Equity Prime, we can still go as low as 500 on an FHA loan if you have 10% down. But more often, really, you're going to want to shoot for at least a 580 with 3.5% down on an FHA loan. USDA and VA also allow for 100% financing. Those scores vary a little bit on loan to value, funds and reserves, all of that. But you can do those down to 580 as well, technically. And really, it's just a matter of us looking at it and taking that into account. But things have not changed on our end there, which has been pretty nice.
Okay, thanks, Nick. And Tony, can I still buy a second home or a vacation home? Is that still possible?
Yes, absolutely. We're still seeing contracts come in under those scenarios. Second homes start at 10% down payment. Investment properties usually start at a 15% down payment. So while interest rate for those type of loans are typically higher than those for primary residence, it's still a good time to buy your vacation or investment property. Rates in general are in a historical low area, right? So definitely can't go wrong with leveraging some funds right now.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Thanks, gentlemen. Really appreciate your time and answering our questions, and stay safe.
Thanks, Gillian. You too. Appreciate you.
Likewise. Thank you very much for having us. Appreciate your time.